Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Conscious Clouds. Today we're going to be reviewing the CBG flower from the company Hempquarters. Now I've tried CBG a few times before, but they weren't very impressive, so I'm excited to see how this one compares. So let's open it up and give it a smell. So CBG has a very interesting smell to me. It doesn't smell like any CBD flower that you've smelled before. It's green, but it's like kind of cucumber-like. It's like a musty, fresh garden smell. Now, I've found this to be the case for every CBG flower that I've smelled so far, so this one's no different. Now let's take a look at some of the buds. So the buds themselves are really nice. There we go. I'll get you some nice close-ups on that now. Now the buds themselves are very light in color, and they are like a medium dense. They have very light orange hairs, but they're absolutely coated in these like milky, opaque trichomes. So CBG trichomes are completely different than CBD trichomes. If you haven't seen what they look like, I'll include a picture over to the side here. Oops, there. So yeah, very interesting. Now they are a little dry, and I've noticed every single CBG flower I've tried so far has been on the dry side. So I don't know if that might be inherent to the strain, being more prone to being dry, or if that's just my experience. So let's break some up and put it into the vape and see if we can get a flavor profile. And then after that, we'll put it into the bong to see if we can get an effect. So after grinding it up, the smell has changed a little bit. Now I'm pulling out like a slight citrus cleaner, which is really nice, and it hides some of that typical CBG smell. So I'll be using my Yokan vane today to vaporize the flower, and I have it set to 350 degrees. It's all heated up now and ready to go. Cheers. Yeah, it's like a citrus cleaner. That's really nice. I love this profile. I wasn't expecting that from a CBG. That's really good. I really wasn't expecting that smell or that flavor to come out. So far, I really like this flower. Now I'm gonna break some up and we'll put it into the bong and see if the flavor is any different out of the bong as opposed to using the vaporizer. And hopefully we'll be able to get some effects so I can tell you how I feel. My first bong is all loaded up and ready to go. I hope you're all smoking on something right along with me. Cheers. So the flavors were very close to being the same through the bong and vaporizer, but out of the bong you get like a really nice earthiness to go along with some of those citrus cleaner type terps. Now I'm going to pack up number 2. Alright, number 2 is all packed up and ready to go. Cheers again. really impressed with the CBG flower. I wasn't expecting it to taste this good, so the people over at Hempquarters must be doing something right. I'm gonna go in for another one, and then I'll explain the effects. Okay, so number 3 is all packed up and ready to go. I hope you're all keeping up with me. Cheers again. So CBG affects you differently than CBD. Where CBD sometimes gives me a decent amount of mental effects, CBG tends to give me a more powerful like anti-inflammatory and pain relieving effect, which I'm definitely feeling right now. Any of the effects that you feel in your head, I put down more to like producing a sleepy effect on you. I really enjoy the beneficial properties of it, and I try to use CBG regularly to help manage some of the inflammation that comes along with having Crohn's. So with that being said, I think there's a place for all cannabinoids, and it's our job to figure out what their use is. So if you'd like to try a good version of CBG, definitely check out Hempquarters. I want to thank Hempquarters for sending over those samples. I really appreciate it, and thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate your support, and like always, if you haven't subscribed, please do, and don't forget to click the notification icon so that you get notified every time I drop new content. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.